Have you ever experienced excess sweating in atypical environments? Say you're just sitting at work or school, you just experience sweating more than normal. Say it's kind of the kind of sweating you get when you were outside or out in a hot environment. This is something called hyperhidrosis. It's essentially excess sweating during times that maybe you shouldn't be sweating. For example, like I said, you're just sitting at work, but you're sweating like you're outside. So the impact of hyperhidrosis can be sometimes mild. Maybe it just irritates you that you're sweating a little bit than normal, or maybe stains on your shirt that are a little unsightly, but it can also impact day-to-day things. For example, some people have hyperhidrosis on palms and soles, so excess sweating on their palms, and that makes it harder for them to hold a pen at school, or a pencil at school. Especially little kids, it's when we worry about, it's holding them back in school. But also, if you're someone who's working in business, shaking people's hand and in your hands, excess sweating, so you're embarrassed by it. So it can impact you in a number of ways. So there's multiple types of treatments for hyperhidrosis. There's prescription medications, so we can use antiperspirants, prescription strength antiperspirants that you can apply topically. But there's also oral medications, something called glycopyrrolate that we use that can kind of reduce that sweating as well. There's also some, wipes that we can use that have the form of glycopyrrolate in them. But also there are non-prescription options for some people who don't want to do more medical route. We can use something called Botox, which is Botox injections that people use in the face to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. We use that same Botox in hands, palms, armpits for hyperhidrosis. This is usually an out-of-pocket cost. It's kind of hard to get covered by insurance, but it is something that we can use as well. If this is something you're experiencing or want to learn more about our treatment options, feel free to reach out to Dermatology and we can help you.